Can you get handles at home? Absolutely. Jesse Minchin with GetHandles.com. Today I'm going to show you my top 3 ways of getting handles at home. Hey guys, Coach Jesse Minchin with GetHandles.com. Thanks for checking out the video. Before we jump into it, make sure you hit that like button for me. Let's try to get this video to 1,000 likes, and leave a comment down below. Let me know if there's anything else you want to see from the channel. I'm getting all my ideas from the comments down below. The things I'm getting the most comments on are the things I'm bringing videos for. And if you haven't yet, click that subscribe button and get on that notification squad to catch those newest videos as soon as they come out. Okay, so my top 3 things to get handles at home. First of all, sitting down and dribbling. You can get a ton of repetitions. You can do this in your basement, anywhere really where you can dribble the basketball and you can sit down and you don't need a lot of space. I used to do this for hours in the basement. Just, you can work on dribbling high, going high, low, okay? Transitioning just with a regular dribble. You can go under both legs, okay? Back and forth. Same thing over here. You can mix up doing high dribbles, under, high under, low under, low under. Okay, you can mix all this stuff up in different ways, or go 1, 2 under, 1, 2, 3 under, 1, 2, 3, 4 under. Okay, a lot of ways to mix that up. One hand B's. Again, you can combo this with everything. One hand B on that side. You can go inside out, comboing all that stuff together. Okay, from there you can add in between the legs. Okay, so what that would look like is this. Okay, and you can go through this like 2 ways. This way, this way, this way, this way. And you can swing through, so it's coming through one way this time, or through the other way this time. Then of course you can do the same thing with the other leg. Okay, and then from there, you can, switch those up. Boom, 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 okay? You can add the other stuff in between. Okay, add some between the legs. Okay, and then the final one, this is a tough one, over the top and under. Over the top and under. It's tough to do that without carrying it. You have to get a good pop on the dribble and then bring it all the way under, across, just like a big inside out dribble, okay? So you can combo all those things around, mess with different dribble heights. You can even do those low, so it comes up high to the other side. A lot of different ways you can mix all this stuff up. Keep yourself entertained and challenged. I used to spend hours doing this, watching street ball and NBA mixtapes in my basement, and just working on dribbling and making it natural, keeping my head up, right? I'm not even really paying attention to what I'm doing while I'm watching TV, but I'm getting all these repetitions in and getting my handles way better. Okay, next thing, stationary dribbling. You can do this pretty much anywhere as well. You can do this on a sidewalk, basement, driveway, pretty much, again, anywhere you can bounce the basketball. And all you really need is about an arm's length of space, okay? So, it could be, between the legs, crossover, could be behind the backs. You can do more tap type dribbles, okay? You can do, little mini combos like this. Again, a lot of the stuff you're doing while you're sitting, you can bring that into the mix and just work on bringing all that stuff together. So, and if you have a little more space to work with and you want to get a little more footwork in there, you could do that. Get some more footwork involved, okay? And your dribble moves while you're moving around a little bit, working in the amount of space you have. You don't need a ton of space to, develop some of your footwork and your ball handling ability. But if you want some more ways as far as to work on that stuff, click this link in the top right-hand corner of the screen. Pop in your email, I'll send you a free workout that'll help you develop your handles, your athleticism, and a whole bunch of other things. And then you also will get a new subscriber offer discount to get ball on a string. That program is meant entirely to be done in a small space. You don't need a lot of space, and you get absolutely crazy handles with that. So you might want to check that out as well. But one other thing you might want to do on top of all this dribbling stuff is you might want to work on some wraps, wrapping it, behind the back, between the legs, stuff like that. Overall, I'm not a big fan of doing lots of wraps in my ball handling practice, just for the fact that I don't find them very game specific or game situational or helpful unless you're doing them in a very specific order with how you're doing them with other drills, which if you get ball on a string, you'll see kind of how we bring those in there in a unique way. But overall, I would say for the most part, try to stick to mostly dribbling if you can. That'll probably give you the most bang for your buck. And again, if you got the space, bring a little footwork into it. Okay, final option. What if you can't dribble? You don't have a basketball, or you don't have anywhere you can bounce the basketball? This is a question I get a lot from a lot of players that say, Coach, what do? I can't dribble in my house. My parents won't let me. I don't have anywhere I can practice. Can't get to the gym. I'm pretty much stuck. What can I do? Well, don't do nothing. Do something, right? And what I'm gonna recommend you do is practice your dribbling without a basketball, working on pretending you have a basketball and working your dribble combinations. And I know a lot of people might think this sounds kind of funny, and it might, might think this isn't gonna do anything for your ball handling ability. Why would you waste your time with this? It absolutely can help your ball handling ability. It's a motor skill at the end of the day, right? I know a lot of people, I know a guy that is a drummer, and he would sit there and like do beats on his hands while he's walking through stores and stuff. And he's like, it made me a way better drummer because I just got practice working on that rhythm, that timing, the coordination, and developing all my hand-eye coordination, moving my body parts, different body parts together in unison. And that's what you're doing with this too, right? You're working on moving your whole body in sync. You can be working on your footwork, your hand motions. You can be working on that stance, being able to stay low, wide feet, or lunge stance, right? So you're working on those stance, paying attention to those details, working on that timing. Obviously, if you could bring a basketball in the equation, it's going to be much more effective, and you'll get a bigger bang for your buck and much more improvement. But this can absolutely help you. I mean, what's better, sitting on the couch and doing nothing, or doing this? I think you know the answer, right? Might as well do something to get some of those motor skills, that full body coordination down, develop that footwork, your agility in your legs, your stance, all that stuff, right? And again, you can work on those hand motions too, and work, again, pay attention to the details. Like if you're gonna do an inside out, put your wrist in the motion like you would. Doing stuff like this without the basketball, especially if you're a beginner, can be really helpful because it can be tough to get the feel and the coordination for it with the basketball, right? So let's say you're trying to learn how to do an inside out dribble and you can't do it with the basketball. Doing repetitions of practicing without the ball is a great way to just get, okay, this is how it's supposed to be. This is how it's supposed to feel. Okay, now this is how I'm supposed to step, right? And you can bring all those details into it. Then when you start bringing the basketball into it, when you do get to a gym or somewhere you can dribble, it's gonna be a lot easier to pick that up and bring it into the mix. If you haven't grabbed my free workout, click this link right here, pop in your email, and I'll send that to you right away for free. That workout's gonna work on your ball handling, your athleticism, your range of motion, and a whole bunch of other things all at once. You're gonna notice an instant improvement in your game. Make sure you click this link right here to subscribe to my channel, and if you like this video, click this link right here. That's a video you'll probably like as well, and check out this playlist. As always, hit that like button, leave a comment down below, let me know what else you guys wanna see. I get all my ideas from the comments, and make sure you share this video with a friend. Thanks for watching, stay tuned for more. Break some ankles today.